Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is my low buy update, the 11-month update, and I realized I totally forgot to update at the end of last month. I just had too many other videos to film, so yeah, I'll just be giving you my thoughts. How did it go? I'll give you some numbers. If you didn't see my low buy intro video that I did at the beginning of the year, this is a year-long low buy. I will link that in the description box where I go through my very specific rules, and it's all about the number of products that I can buy. It's not necessarily a budget, but I have been tracking my spending on makeup. And it's just for makeup, skincare, perfume, nail polish, none of that is included because makeup is my problem area. That's where I tend to go overboard. So that's why I've done it this way. And yeah, and if you want to see the other low buy updates, those are in the makeup and consumerism playlist. So I will link that also in the description box and in the cards, and let's get started. I won't recap everything that I bought in November or October because I did do haul videos. So everything that I bought in November, except for one thing, which I'll show you, was in my Sephora VIB sale haul, which I just uploaded in the last couple of weeks. So I'll link that in the cards if you do want to see that. I did get a few palettes and I really love everything that I got. I got one thing after that, kind of a random purchase. I bought a MAC paint pot. I was watching some older YouTube videos and people used to talk about these all the time, and I got the shade Painterly. And I really wanted to get one that is like kind of close to my skin tone. This is more pink though. My skin tone is more yellow undertones, but I really wanted this color and I wanted a more opaque eye primer. Now the MAC paint pots do crease on me, so underneath I still use my Milani eye primer. And how I've been loving to use this is I'll use the Milani eye primer, I'll put some of this on top, and then I'll just take like one matte eyeshadow, whether it's like a pink or a mauve or a brown, and just do like a simple one eyeshadow look. And somehow underneath just a matte eyeshadow, I really like how this looks. So this is random, I know. And I'm counting this as one of my single pot eyeshadow purchases. So I said for the year I could buy 2 eyeshadow palettes like in a separate pot like this. And I bought one other one from Believe Beauty, which I ended up not liking anyway, which is unfortunate. So this is my second allotted eyeshadow in a pot item, if you will. So yeah. But actually, I've really been enjoying it. Kind of a random purchase, but yeah, I think it's really good. Alrighty, like I said, the other items that I bought were in my Sephora VIB sale haul, if you do want to see that. So let me kind of give you some numbers for kind of a recap of how the low buy has gone for the year at this point. And like I said, the low buy does end at the end of the year, but I haven't really decided what to do after that. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. We'll see. I have no clue. I definitely want to be careful though. I don't want to go back to last year where I bought a lot of makeup, particularly eyeshadow palettes. Last year I bought almost 50 eyeshadow palettes, which is so unnecessary because I don't have time to use all of those. So that's why I did the low buy this way, limiting the number of products that I can buy. So for eyeshadow palettes, I initially said that I could buy 8 eyeshadow palettes and that I could buy 2 face palettes. But what I ended up doing was I bought 1 face palette, and since I didn't buy a second one, I gave that purchase over to the eyeshadow palettes. So at this point, I have purchased 9 eyeshadow palettes this whole year and 1 face palette. So I can't buy any more palettes. So we'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to buy anything in December. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. Those are done, can't buy any more. Chic products, I said total of 9 blushes, bronzers, or highlighters, and I have bought 9. 2 were cream bronzers, and then the other 7 were blushes, some powder, some cream. Have not bought a highlighter in well over a year. I am very impressed with myself because my problem areas always have been eyeshadow palettes. I love eyeshadow. I can't stop buying eyeshadow palettes, lip products, and highlighters. Those have been my 3 biggest problem areas. And the fact that I have not bought a highlighter in over a year, just go me, go me. I'm really happy about that. I won't go through every single category because Probably in a finale, I will give like all the numbers, but let me just give some other numbers. So lip products, I said that I could buy 5 lip products for the whole year. And so far I've bought 3 lip products for the whole year. Now I did recently get some lip products in PR. One of the ones that I'm wearing, I got a very nice PR package from Oden, and they actually sent me a lot of things. They sent me blush, lip products, and eyeshadow palettes. So PR does not count for my low buy, but I did recently just get that. So I think that's also kind of taking away some of my temptation to buy anything in December. So full disclosure there, but I've only purchased 3 lip products myself. I have purchased 6 foundations, so I am kind of like at a max with foundations right now. I don't need any more. I do like trying new ones, and there's a few that I still want to try, but yeah, I have a good variety of foundation right now, and I'm trying to work on several in Project Pants. Let's see. Under eye powder, I repurchased 1 because I ran out. And then I have bought 3 face powders now for the year. I did talk about 2 that I bought in that Sephora haul because it was also a Sephora and drugstore haul, because I did buy the 2 face powders I bought were drugstore. The other face powder that I bought several months ago was the one from Dior. And actually that's the one I'm wearing today. And I kind of have mixed feelings about it. But anyway, 3 face powders for the whole year and 1 under eye powder. Not bad, I think. Let's see. Yeah, setting sprays, I've bought 3. That's fine. Totally fine. Let's see. I've bought 2 concealers. Only 2 concealers the whole year. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. And I'm trying to think if I've gotten any in PR. I got 1 concealer in PR from Shop Miss A. That was earlier this year, but that was the only one. So not bad. I'm doing pretty well with that. The single eyeshadows in a pot, like I said, I bought 2. This counts as 1. And then the one that I bought from Believe Beauty, even though I decluttered it because I really hated it, it creased terribly on me. I decluttered it, but it still counts. So yeah, I bought 2. I have purchased 3 face primers. I actually realized that I had bought another face primer. Let me show you. A couple months ago that I forgot to mention. I don't know how, but I completely forgot to mention that I bought the Flower Beauty Hydrating Primer. I got this at Ulta and I actually really like it. It's very similar though to this one from Believe Beauty. This is the Believe Beauty Hydrating Primer. These are very similar. I don't know which I like more. They may be nearly identical. I'll try to test them out more to see if I can really tell a difference. I like both, but yeah, these seem very, very similar. And yeah, this is a little bit more expensive. I think this one is like $9 or $10. This one's $5, but yeah, both of these are great. So yeah, for the whole year, I've only bought 3 primers. So I bought these, and then I bought the one from Rare Beauty, the Pore one from Rare Beauty, and that one's really good too. So yeah, I don't have that many primers in my whole collection. I am planning to do an updated inventory video, hopefully sometime this month. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, for most of my categories overall, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Final thoughts, I feel like the low buy is working pretty well. It's not a super restrictive low buy. I mean, I bought 9 eyeshadow palettes for the year. So it's not like I bought 0 eyeshadow palettes. So, but I do this because I want to keep myself in check, but I still want to try new products. Something I'm trying for my channel, I want it to be a balance of project panning, shop my stash, but also trying new makeup, because that's what I enjoy. Even if I didn't have a YouTube channel or an Instagram, I would still buy and try new makeup. And actually several years ago, before I had a channel or anything, I mentioned I was buying a lot of makeup, like way more than I bought this year, just because I love it so much, but I went overboard. So yeah, I don't buy things to review on my channel. I just buy makeup that I want to buy and would be buying anyway. So I'm trying to maintain that balance of allowing myself to try new products, but not buying so much that I can't even use what I have. I mean, I think that's the problem, especially last year, because last year I didn't buy that much other stuff, but I did buy a lot of eyeshadow palettes, as I mentioned. And towards the end of the year, I had so many palettes that I'd only used like 3 to 5 times ever because I bought so many. There are a finite number of days. I have finite lid space. I can only use so many eyeshadow palettes, but I mean, that's like the part of makeup that I really, really love. So I still want to try new products, but I don't want to go overboard. That's kind of like the balance that I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. So like I said, after this, I don't know what I'll do. I don't have a plan, but I'll keep you updated. So let us know if you're on a low buy or a no buy. How is that going for you? I know that the holiday season can be very difficult because there were so many Black Friday sales. I didn't buy any makeup for Black Friday, by the way. I didn't buy any makeup, but I did buy some skincare and other stuff. There were a lot of tempting sales. I mean, if I wasn't on this low buy, I probably would have bought a lot of stuff on Black Friday because a lot of brands I really like had some really great deals going on. So yeah, let us know, how are you guys doing on your low buys and no buys? That is it. So if you want to see the other low buy videos, those are in the makeup and consumerism playlist. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.